Nothing means more to me than peace. That's what I want. I want quiet. I want tranquility. I do like to be excited sometimes. I like to be astounded. I like that wow moment, I like to see a Lamborghini Urus speed past me, by the freeway, and I'm like, wow. But overall, I want peace. So when I look for content on YouTube, I'm looking for stuff that's either informational, inspirational, or peace. Now, because I know a lot of people want to be supported and connected, I will listen to things that aren't really my focus because, like I say, I don't care. I don't care who's dating who. I don't care what you want to do with your life. Just don't hurt me and we're good. So, truthfully, I don't find a lot of things interesting. I don't. It sounds funny, but I don't. I have a lot of interests, but if you really know me, my interests are pretty narrow. I like video games. I like books. I like to lift weights. Yeah, pretty simple. I like to eat lasagna and good food. Drink some beer. I like technology. That's about as far as it goes. So I even put comic books with books. I like movies. But I really don't care about other people's lives like that. I care if you're happy, if you're sad. I like to understand relationships, how people evaluate things when it comes to relationships, but all of it is really, truthfully to me, silly. A lot of things people do to me is silly. You're all silly, but you don't think you're silly. You think you're serious. If I think I have to put on a suit to make you respect me, I mean, I understand it, but it's still silly. I'm just, with the suit on or without a suit, it doesn't change who I am. It may change your perception of me, but it doesn't change me. So I just find everything silly. I just think everything is funny. Trust me. Now, the way people use words, we all have our issues. Some people will use the word hustle. I don't like the word hustle, but I understand hustling as far as working hard, but I don't like the definition of hustle as manipulating people. I don't like that. When people talk about the word game as far as synonymous to tactics when it comes from how men approach women in the dating scene, I don't like the word game. It just sounds like manipulation to me. However, if you said I have these tactics that I use to accomplish my goal, then I can accept it. So almost everything that we perceive, even when it comes to words, is subjective. It's like respect and disrespect. That's subjective. You can say that word and it's all right, but if this person who doesn't look the way that I want them to look says a word I don't want to hear, that's disrespectful, and they should know it. But how should they know it? See, most people want to go by what we perceive and what we see, but you never know the interior from looking at the exterior. You can assume you know, but all that is an assumption. You think you know, but you don't know what I'm thinking. You don't know what I'm about. You don't know how I live my life. And it doesn't mean that I'm not less or more motivated than you. It just means that I'm different. I'm going all over the place. But hopefully people understand what I'm saying. So because we all think so differently, because our thoughts go left and right, up and down, I just want peace. I'm just not going to mess with you. You do you. You don't got to agree with me. You don't have to have my same perspective. You don't have to see things my way. I'm good with that. You can say, I disagree, Charles, you're stupid. Words don't bother me, but it bothers other people. And if you lose your temper in conversation with me, okay, I'm sorry that I made you mad. Let's just not associate. Because trust me, I got a temper that's bigger than most people know. And if it wasn't for laws and rules, a lot of people's lives would be different messing with me. I'm telling you. Because a lot of people talk it, but just because you say it, I don't believe you. Like I'm for real. I'm one of those people that you would never expect would do something because you're not going to see it in my face. I can be extremely furious, like ridiculously so, to the point that I want to stop existence. You know what I'm talking about? But I will look at you just like this. Maybe it was taught. I don't know, but it makes sense to me. Like, why would I ever let you know? Other than happiness, if I'm extremely angry, why would I even give anybody any type of perception that can lead to conflict? Why would I do that? So I hold it in and I remember in my brain, this is not that important. They haven't touched you physically. You can live, Charles. Let them live. Leave. Say have a great day because it's inconsequential in the big scheme of things. I'm all over the place with this, but I really want people to know we all think differently. Right and wrong is subjective. Now we can say it's a universal right, but is it really? Do you feel bad when you kill a cow or cut a piece of a plant off to eat it? Because life is going to consume life regardless. So everything is subjective. Well, you may feel some type of regret, but you're not going to starve yourself because you don't want to hurt other things. It's just not going to happen. So before you criticize, critique, put people in a box, tell them how they should live their life, try to understand them. If you don't agree, you don't got to agree. However, no matter how much you really try to shame people, people are still going to do what they're going to do regardless. So let people live. Give them peace. Let people live and let them do them. Don't associate with people who don't want to associate with you. There's a lot of people that would never check me out. I may think I'm putting the best message out on YouTube. Come check out Charles, but for some people, they don't resonate with them. Some people will never understand how I think about things, why I feel the way I feel about business. Meaning, I always thought the business to me should be even exchange. But if you equate capitalism and business together, it's about making a profit. So to make a profit, you can go with the market, but a lot of people try to take advantage of the market, which is in the system. Nothing wrong with that. But ethically, internally, to me, it's like immoral in a way. I'm saying ethically, and then it's immoral to my own. Is against my set of ethics. But morality, that's my personal views on things. So it's weird when I say that. However, that's how. You got to look at words. You got to look at what things mean. You got to look at people's ideologies and their philosophies. And then when you look at all these things, humanity itself is awesome. And we're so different. And because of our differences, I want to leave you in peace. And because I want you to leave me in peace. Let me have my delusional views. Let me be happy in my deluded life. Let me live in my fantasy. I'm going to let you live in your fantasy. And that's pretty much what I'm about. That's pretty much what I have to say. Now, a lot of people, I shouldn't talk about a lot of people, but when I say that, people that I observe outside of myself seem to be worried about so many different things. And I don't care. If you want to wear glasses or don't, I don't care. You want to wear blue contact lenses and that makes you feel great about yourself, I don't care. If you want to press your hair straight or you want to have it frizzy, I don't care. If you want to wear an afro, cornrows, or you want to wear a wig, I don't care. Just be happy and live your life. Life is a competition. I understand that. And we live in a system where, from all I know, we use some type of currency to make exchanges that we exchange for goods and services rendered. That's what we do. So I'm not ever going to tell you what you need to do to have security in your life. However, I will say this. My advice, unsolicitedly, unsolicited, is try to be as honest with people as you can. Try to be as upfront with people as you can. And I know that's hard because most people can only be honest when they're extremely angry. If you don't see me the way that I see you, let me know. I say that for both men and women because I think there's a disconnect there. And I think I might do a video about that, how there is a disconnect between men and women about what they want. This is my objective opinion. Security seems to be the paramount for women, and for men, I think it's peace and pleasure. That's our paramount. Safety is part of that to us, but I don't think men worry about safety like that because most men figure they can conquer the environment and are not really, in my opinion, looking for other people to give them assistance. Not that we don't want assistance, because I want everybody to help me. Sometimes I need help, but if I don't get help, I'm gonna still make it happen my way. And I've said my bias male perspective thing for you, so you can understand where I'm coming from with it. And if you agree or you don't agree, and if you like it, if you don't, that's great. You feel free to tell me, because I want to hear more people tell me things. Tell me what you like and what you don't like. That's what it is. Really, I like peace, but I like interaction. And I always wonder, is that a contradiction? I love interaction, but I want peace. I want to have a peaceful life. I want a life of happiness. I want a life that I'm pleasant to people and people are pleasant to me. And I always say, you don't have to respect me to show me respect. Because a lot of people don't understand what respect is. Respect can be admiration. Respect can be, want to pay homage to. It can be all these things. But respect can still be, even if you don't feel admiration or you don't admire me, you may still want to be civil to me. You may still want to be courteous, and that's respect. So a lot of people conflict the different definitions of respect and say, you have to respect me. No, they don't have to admire you to be civil to you. So you don't have to respect me to be respectful. And that's all I would like for people who interact with me on a regular, is to be respectful. I would be respectful to you. You could be respectful to me, but you don't got to respect me. You can respect my humanity. And even if you don't, you can still be respectful. And we can be civil, be amicable, and go our own ways in peace. So I said a lot of nothing. I just felt like flowing for a second. I feel like just putting it out there because for some reason, I guess I don't put out enough information. I'm trying to, maybe, I want to touch a soul, but I'll tell you where I suck at business because I don't know how to market it. I don't know how to sell it, but and I don't know if I really want to sell people. I ate. I wonder if I got food in my teeth, but I didn't think about it till right now. Food in my teeth. Time to go flossy. I'm joking. I'm going to be flossy. Look at my bling bling. I'm joking. This is just what is it? A Withings Nokia whatever, one of those smart watches. I've had many. I'm gonna buy another one when they come out. Just me. Switch to Fitbit next. I'm joking. Have a great one. Much love to you all. I said some silliness, but hopefully it'll make you smile a little bit. That's all it is. Hopefully I'll make you smile a little bit at the end. Have a great one. Did it stop?